Your USDT cannot just sit in the wallet and not work. 120% annual yield in the EVO USDT pool. Today, in this video, I will provide a detailed guide on where to find such a yield and how to add liquidity correctly to earn such a profit. Hello, you're on the Rich Dad channel, and let's figure out how to get such a profit. But before we start this video, I would ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also subscribe to the Telegram channel, the link to which will be in the description below this video. Enough. And what is Telegram for? To not miss such pools. So I always talk there about the best pools with the best returns and other ways to earn with cryptocurrency. This yield of 120% is offered by the Stone.fi project. Stone.fi is a DEX exchange on the Toncoin network, which I have talked about many times, and this yield in our pool. The EVO project is a project that recently launched on Ton. It is a project that supports lending on Ton. This is the #1 lending protocol on Ton, so you can use one asset as collateral to borrow another asset and manage it as you need, but we are not going to deal with that now. We will focus on the yield. So, to find this yield, you need to go to Stone.fi. The link to Stone.fi will be in the description. You go to the pools tab, click farming, and here is this pool. Initially, when it was just launched, it offered 600% yield, but as liquidity was added, this yield decreased and it might continue to fluctuate, meaning it could be more or less. It all depends on how many people will farm in this pool. To start farming in this pool, you need to go to this pool and click Add Liquidity. I will now show you a test demonstration of how to do this. We can do it in two ways. Split the tokens into half EVO and USDT. So, for example, if you want to invest $100 or $1,000, then you buy EVO tokens for $500 and you keep $500 in USDT. But I won't do it that way. I'll just click this checkbox to load in one token, for example, USDT. That's it. I'm loading $10 as a test. Confirm the transaction in the wallet. By the way, before starting the video, I forgot to mention that you need to connect the wallet to the Ton network. This is the Ton Keeper wallet I am using. You can use any wallet that suits you. So, that's it. It told me that liquidity has been added. Let's check, but that's not all. We still need to press the farm button. That is, until we press this button, we will receive standard percentages, which is about 139% RPR for the last 4 hours. So, if we don't press this farm button, we will receive a lower percentage. It's essential to press the farm button because this farm gives us these 127%. But in the last 24 hours, as we can see, the percentage was as high as 139% RPR. So, we press the farm button and here it automatically pulls up the number of our LP tokens, which are liquidity tokens. We press farm and confirm. By the way, while the transaction is being confirmed, I'll tell you about the impermanent loss program from Stone.fi.
What is this?
That is Stone.fi covers your losses if suddenly in the pool where you added liquidity, one of the tokens dropped in value this month. So it covers the losses you might have incurred in this pool due to the token's price drop, and they cover losses monthly. Not all pools have this feature where it says impermanent loss. So let's check. Everything is farming here for me. I clicked farm, so everything is okay. This scale should be this purple color. Then we know everything is fine. By the way, I've been farming in the Storm Tone pool for a long time. I really believe in the Storm project, and let's go ahead and reinvest now.
I will withdraw the liquidity from here.
And I'll just add it again with the interest that I've accumulated. I receive about $10 per week, give or take. I currently have $742 here, so I have withdrawn the liquidity.
Let's click Add Liquidity, adding
our yield, which was for the week. Thus, we reinvest this so-called compound interest. That is, I hold this token for the long term, just like TON itself. And to increase my yield and not withdraw the profit I received over the week, I add it to the pool that is already working for me on TON fee. Now all that's left is to press the farm button. Let's take a look at the other pools we have with farming. There aren't that many on Stone Fee, but they are always updated. So we have a pool in TON USDT, we have EVO, which I talked about, and Storm Trade. Amoreton, I don't know what this token is. JTON, NGN, Tong. I also don't know what these tokens are. They are unknown to me. I also recommend, of course, farming in projects in tokens that have liquidity. That is, in tokens where there is no liquidity, the token can just drop by 50%, and your farming, which you supposedly earn here, will just be in the negative because you bought the token, for example, for $1, and in a week it became worth half a dollar. And that's it, and your profitability, your liquidity, it just disappeared. Everything seems to be fine here. Everything is added. Everything works. That's it, friends. I will wrap up. I hope the video was helpful. I hope you have already liked this video and subscribed to my YouTube channel. Bye, everyone.